Hey guys, it's Nabil, bringing you a couple updates. One of them is regarding Samurai Shodown New Geo Collection, and the other one is regarding something I want to announce. So, let's start with the Samurai Shodown New Geo Collection. Now, as you probably know, if you have the collection by now, or if you've been watching my streams, you'll know that the online on the Samurai Shodown New Geo Collection is not great, right? I tried the game when it came out. I tried to get some online matches that I could not get any match working properly. The next day on Friday, I tried it with Frionel, but again, Frionel lives in my neighborhood and we were able to try every single Samurai Showdown from Samurai Showdown 1 to 5 Perfect. And we played those online and it felt like it was offline, like if it was the guy was actually sitting with me in the room. But again, not only are we in the same city, we're in the same neighborhood. He's literally a couple blocks away from where I live. But again, that is not what online is for, right? Online gives you the ability to play against people worldwide. And as of that day, it did not work. Now, Digital Eclipse did release a first patch 1.0.2, which I downloaded and tried yesterday on stream. If you watch again my streams, I tried it yesterday and it was no go. Unfortunately, it also introduced a couple issues I had, is that when you go to the online arcade, which is basically playing arcade mode while waiting for someone to join in, the game was lagging in the offline arcade mode as it was trying to matchmake between different opponents, and it was really annoying, and it even led to a crash at one point, which again, you can watch the archive of my stream. Now, Digital Eclipse announced and released a new patch today, which is 1.0.3. The changelog of this patch is that it introduces online improvements to the netcode, as well as fixing a localization bug and an audio fix. Now, the moment they announced that, which was literally like maybe like 15 minutes ago or so, excuse me, I went ahead and downloaded the patch and tried the game. Unfortunately, I can't confirm if it's working or not because I couldn't find anybody online at this time. It's around 2 a.m. here in Morocco and in Europe and UK as well. So I couldn't find anybody nearby to try the netcode. But the good thing is Digital Eclipse are trying their best to get this thing working. So in 2 days or 3 days, they released 2 patches, which is great, and they're actually working on another patch. Now, I will give this a shot tomorrow. There's a reason why you have not seen my review yet, is because I couldn't review a game which still had technical problems. Because online is such a big part of this collection, that reviewing the product without talking about online is just not right for the viewers. And if I went ahead and just say that it's broken, not working, then it's definitely not right for the developers. So I wanted to give everybody a few days before I do my review, which I'll be doing in the next couple days. But again, I will be trying the online tomorrow and see how it works. Speaking of online, a lot of people, I see them asking me on YouTube about the Samurai Shodown 2019 on PC about the online, and the online is the same as on PlayStation 4. It's the same netcode. So some people were hoping that with the new release on PC, it's gonna be using rollback. It is not. It's the same netcode we have on PlayStation 4. I tried a few games. It worked okay, just as again like Samurai Shodown on the PlayStation 4. Now, that's pretty much it about the news that happened in the world of SNK today. The second thing I want to talk about is a new series. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you see that I posted a tease earlier this morning saying about the lore of SNK. So what was I talking about? What I was talking about is a new video series. All right, this video series, I haven't chosen a title yet. It's either going to be the lore of SNK or SNK lore series, and it's a series of short episodes where we talk about a specific subject in the SNK games lore. Now, it could be something as a trivia, it could be something important about the history of some of the characters, and it is not only about the King of Fighters. Now, somebody even asked me, is this King of Fighters lore? No, it's pretty much everything is game. So one day we'll be talking about King of Fighters, the next day might be talking about Samurai Shodown, Metal Slug, World Heroes, or even Magician Lord. The whole idea is to talk about the lore that in the stories, the amazing stories that actually went in these games of Neo Geo. Now, you probably know this, I don't need to tell you this, but Neo Geo and SNK games in general have great stories. The developer, the company SNK, actually puts a lot of effort in their story. They try to make them coherent from game to game, from chapter to chapter, which is something you don't see in other fighting games, right? I mean, besides maybe Mortal Kombat. But if you see Street Fighter, for example, which I like, I love Street Fighter. I mean, it has a special place in my heart. That's how I discovered fighting games. And again, with Street Fighter, it's the same story, almost stagnating, you know, like Ryu trying to fight the Dark Hado, and it's just on and on, goes on and on. Again, on Street Fighter 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 even, almost, it's just always the same thing, and they can't get these characters to move on. Unlike SNK, where we have a coherent, beautiful story. This is one reason, again, why I always, and I think I say this now in every video, I want a King of Fighters anime series, and I'm happy that there's a King of Fighters manga or comic book that's starting from the beginning. I'm talking, of course, about the King of Fighters Ars Letter, but that's a topic for another video. Now, this new series, again, the lore of SNK, will start probably tomorrow. The first episode, I can tell you what the first episode is about, is why Kyo and Iori hate each other. So we'll talk about why. Some people might know, some people might not know, and that's the whole point of this video series. Now, the last thing I want to talk about before I let you guys go is, please give a look at my Patreon page. I have changed a lot of things in there. And again, if you become a patron, not only are you helping the channel produce more content, you're also gonna be getting exclusive access, exclusive behind the scene videos, making of, special streams where it's only for the patrons, where we can talk about things and get your opinion and your requests for future series and video content. Now, check it out. The link is in the description below. And again, thank you so much for being subscribers and also for watching this video. And until next time, stay classy.